Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 39 of Let's Play Aegon Reborn 10 Stat Man, where we are going to do some selling of some equipment, just to try and not go broke. And then, good old Visenya is going to be given the rest of her armor. I know, we're very, very kind. Good, roguery's going up. Obost, let's do you. We did unfortunately lose Arian Sand in the last part, which was...
I'm at your command.
Yeah, kind of sad, wasn't it? I think we also need to fill these armies up before we move out, but... nah, we'll do it later. We don't need to worry about it. Wait, I thought 120 was what she needed. Oh, fuck off. It's 130. She needed 130. Doesn't matter. If I feel like, you know what? 1 second. Let me just go Google something. And if anyone's asking, am I going to Google the way to cheat her better? Yes, I am. I'm just gonna do it. I feel like it's just, it's a waste of time. Like just pissing about a little bit longer when I could just give her like 10 focus points. That's War Banjo. Jesus fucking Christ, those are all cheats. There we go. Alright, so first things first, before we do that, we've got I'm just going to press that. Mode is disabled, that's what I wanted to see, so that way I could just turn cheats on quickly. Put up to 140. Congratulations, her stats should now be at 140. Gonna very, very quickly reload. So, guys, note to self, that's it. All of their skills. Fuck. Yeah, all right, fair enough, game. I'm just not gonna piss about, I guess. Well, I guess what we'll do is we'll just take cheats off and we'll just not worry about it. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, no. There is actually a way of doing it. 1 minute. An unknown command. Oh, fuck you then. Let's just... Right, so let's quickly get rid of our prisoners again. You know what? Just sell them all. They can even have the dirty Northerners there. Yeah, so forgetting that happens. See, this is what I mean, guys. At least I always like to show you guys what I'm doing. So if anything fucks up, at least you guys see it and get to laugh at me. You know what? Let's get rid of all of our... yeah, I don't have enough wood for all this shit. 1 minute. I have, thank you. You probably have some stuff I could use as well. There you go. That's probably a lot less weight. Am I right? I fucking know what a suffice game. Shit. Right, to Lannisport. Let's go see if we can get ourselves a crossbow. Or an... I think it's an arbalist we want, isn't it? We put him there, and there we go. Okay, so look at that. Nothing bad happened. I must admit, as you can probably tell, I'm very bad at cheating in this game. But thank God it's... if it wasn't this campaign, I don't think... I know for a fact I would never touch cheats, but... A bound crossbow or a fine light. So bound is just better in every single way. So yeah, just bound crossbow. Thank you. Oh, there is nothing in here that I want to give away just yet. And then... So what have you got on here? You got the mountain armor, the mountain's ugly ass helmet. Minus the noble stuff. Cool. Anything interesting in here? Any good spears that I could get? No, who am I kidding? You do have a Zorse, which is nice. I do like Zorses. They're cool, but like are they literally just better? Yeah, they're literally better in every way. I still refuse to get a Zorse. Fuck you. Buy every other type of food. Buy some of you. That. Okay, we got another 23 grand. Good. Yeah, the Lannisters fucking hate me, so there's no way I'm going to be able to go in here and be like, can I have some of your troops, please? Right. I also, yeah, that's what I was meant to do. I was meant to get fucking troops when we were at the thing. Well, at least I was right. I knew where to get the best crossbow. So we'll go to River Run, get some troops, and then we'll go from there. Oh, Jared, get in the fucking pie. Yeah, the Blackwoods definitely get Seaguard. Now, do you not remember which is the Bracken's one? Oh, man, let me look it up, Bracken. House Brack. Oh, Stonehenge. Ah, it's a shame I can't. Wait a minute. I might be able to give that from the Darius to them. Stonehenge. Yeah, Stonehenge was right up here. Yeah, we'll. I like how the Arwoods are like, no, we don't want to give you to give it to someone else, and it's just me like, I'm giving it to you. Yeah, he doesn't want it to be given to someone else, but if there's anyone who gets a choice, he wants it. There we go. The ultimate fuck you to House Bracken. I believe, as the saying goes, should have been loyal. Did I need to trade? Well, no, but probably a good idea to sell stuff every time we go anywhere just to make sure we don't start losing money. Especially as I'm probably going to be spending like 100 grand here on stealing, not stealing, but buying troops. Edmure Tully holds me in high regard? Fuck off. No, he doesn't. What does he? Yeah, we need to very quickly give these troops away because there is a fight going on that I want to be involved in. Oh, they fucking. I was like, "Where's Visinia?" I normally so used to seeing her face that I got so confused where she wasn't. That she's got a helmet on. If I could get a noble default for her, I would, but I don't actually know where to get noble defaults from. I know that best things used to be is just go north and fight the dipshits in the north. By the dipshits, I mean obviously the you know, the what's it called? When my brain wants to actually work, the what the fuck are they called again? The others. There we go. White Walkers. I don't know why my brain just gives up sometimes. Holy shit. But yeah. Ooh, Seaguard actually. I don't know if Seaguard's. He's actually. Well, oh damn! Did they just have a metric ton of troops there? Yes, they did. Okay, for this battle, I am going back on horseback. I apologize, but there's no fucking way I'm going to be able to fight this battle with a crossbow. I need my shield. I need my Jareed, which I actually get to go in the top slot. Well, yeah, I'll put him in the second slot. And then my spear. Oh, my dumbass wants to remember I should go on my horse as well. There we go. Jared, no.
I'm at your serve.
Hold there. So
okay. I'm gonna duel him so we can have a big fight. They just don't cover the legs.
What do you want, Street?
There we go. Is Jared in this fight? Yes, he is. Good. We are outnumbered. And I forgot to turn off the fucking stupid truth formation again. Fuck. And by forgot to turn off, I mean I literally didn't even bother tabbing out to look at it. Oh, yeah. Sorry, lovely wife of mine. My beautiful... I'm going to be leading my beautiful cavalry again.
Keep eye on the enemy!
Oh, I feel so much nicer being on my horse again. Did you miss me, Mr. Horse? Yes, yes, Mike. I named my horse Mr. Horse. What's your point? So we are the aggressor. Now, we don't have many of them, but our archers are very strong, and we need to remember that. Yeah, Vicinia, I need to make sure I remember to put her back into infantry. Sorry, back into thing. Everyone.
Stop shooting!
We need to take care of him the proper way. I'll fucking fight you on horseback, bro. How the fuck are you faster than me? Oh, because I wasn't at full pelt, that's why. Hey, dickhead. Yeah, are they gonna be stupid enough to actually ride forward? Because there is... I kind of want to bring them to us because of that break in the water. The water will slow them down. That's a considerable amount of slowdown there.
Bowman!
Yeah, they're not going to be dumb enough to do it, though.
Forward! Move out!
No matter what we do, they are not going to be dumb enough to do that. How many, got 3 Druids left. I want to keep those for infantry so I can actually make sure I get some points. Right, that dipshit's gone.
Arrows! Move! Get moving! Onwards! Troops!
Let's wait for my beautiful men to get up here. This is going to be like the first really hard battle we're going to have.
Bowman!
And when I say really hard, I mean simply that we're not going to be able to... You know, we don't have the number advantage. We don't have really any of the big and normal advantages you'd have. Cavalry is in position. Infantry is better. Don't want to fire. I don't want to have my men even think of firing their their bows until we're in a very good position.
Get moved forward! Horsemen!
Yeah, horsemen.
Move!
Yeah, normally I would go and join my cavalry, but I want to be down here, controlling my men.
Soldiers, release arrows!
Alright, Vicinia's ready to allowed to start firing. And now you guys are. They do double as in archers, but our archers should be dramatically better. For once, shield wall, men. I'm also thinking of turning all of our elite bowmen into having the same armor as Sir Kamel. And give them all the Blackwood armor. Currently, we're taking some damage, but that's okay. They seem to not be as accurate as they'd want to be. And I know for the life of them, they do not have as much ammo as we do either. Yeah, so Kamel is absolutely, now that he's got like a really good bow, he just is absolutely dominating.
Give 'em hell!
So those cavalry over there, we're not going to really have an answer for. Archers, move there. Infantry.
Make alive! At them! Attack! Hear me!
There we go. Yeah, so I'm going to just move them. I want to move my archers to a position where they can still try and fire, but they're not, you know, immediately screwed. Well, there's all my throwing weapons. Yeah, I'm going to probably have to do a build where I've got like 3 sets of Druids and just like black fire, so I can constantly do damage. Now, I don't know how their infantry is going to be against us. All of our infantry is infantry. Like, they don't have any throwing weapons, so they're just going to go straight into it. So that hopefully will help against the fact that their infantry is going to be delayed, delayed itself, because they're going to be using throwing weapons. Need to reposition them so they're in a better position. How's that cavalry doing? Cavalry does not seem to have taken any losses, other than 1 apparently at the very least. Oh no, that's my fire of the dragons we've lost. Well, it makes sense. I will say the Northern Infantry, I don't like it, but it is good. Like, it definitely holds. And at the end of the day, isn't like holding and like the one thing you really want from the infantry. Okay, so what is my cavalry doing? They're focus on the other cavalry now. And that should always be my cavalry right now, is focusing on the enemy cavalry. If they can do that, great. If they can't, fuck's sake. Yeah, we're actually down to nearly half of our what's it called? Half our. Oh, fuck off! No, Archers, pull the fuck back. Well, apparently we pushed too far, and now the enemy is behind us. This is where we start losing archers. Okay, good. The cavalry is starting to come around. I actually just try and tighten a little bit. That's right, dickheads. Pull back. Now you're fucking facing the goddamn king of the goddamn king of the Dragon's Throne. Right, archers, move forward. Yeah, when you tell you're meant to move forward, they will still shoot. When you tell you're meant to move backwards, they don't shoot as often, which is good. Oh god, our infantry is going to get mauled right now. Thank fuck for our cavalry. I'm going to need to find 2 new Kingsguard, or Fire of the Dragons. Well, I haven't had to recruit troops in a while, so it's good to for my personal army. I'm definitely not going to complain. Okay, how are we doing? Honestly, we've barely lost any men. What the fuck? Look, so one thing I'm going to say in defense of this army of mine, like, I know that my men have really good armor, like, but their armor's like only what, like maybe 7 points in like the main body armor better. Yeah, they have the Valyrian steel swords, but even when I used that in the Valyria campaign, I still lost infantry a decent amount. Yeah, I don't know why they're not doing. I think it's because I actually don't know why they're not doing as good. It could be because of the. To be fair, I also do have maxed out medicine, which is really going to help. Our archers over there being absolute chads. No, let's move you there.
Move out.
I think this fight's pretty much over. It didn't even beat 200 was. Like, I don't know why our cavalry is that much broken, because they only have balanced lance. They only have normal knights, heavy knights lance. It's literally just their armor that's good. And even then, I'm pretty sure like Lannister Pride Knights and other house units and noble units have they may have slightly less armor, but like my men may have slightly more armor than they do, but like it still doesn't feel like, I don't know, it just definitely doesn't feel like we should be winning this easily. Some Fire of the Dragons got 13 fucking kills. Beautiful. None of them get promoted though. I don't need more people right now, so. Damn. I was going to go into this mode to finish off the rest of them. Beautiful. So I was just looking at stats then. I do need to check one thing. I don't know which of their lords will have special items, but I need to check. We know Robb Stark will have ice, but Robb Stark wasn't here, so he doesn't count. Question is, who has something in the army that we want? Tactics, 225. So, besieged or pre-battle maneuvers. Extra influence gained from winning battles, or and +1 damage for 100 skill difference with the enemy troops when the +100 skill difference when with the enemy when troops are sent. That doesn't really make much sense to me. Extra influences from winning sieges and 10% damage from besieged on the enemy. Don't really give a shit about either of these, to be honest. I guess I'll take the influence from winning battles, because battles are going to be just as much as sieges, so scouts definitely. Oh, you want to fight my lord there? All right, let's do it. Nah, you know we're at war. Come on. Ah, you didn't bring in your friends. That's just rude. Also, yeah, I need to take myself back off my horse now. There we go. Bound crossbow. I've just realized I was in the one place I could have bought fucking better bolts as well, and I didn't. Fuck. Oh yeah, Visinia in there. Oh yeah, this fucking battle we have a shit ton of thing.
Space enemy!
And I accidentally stole in the cavalry. Oops.
Archers!
Okay, good. I actually did go to the archer thing there. Oh shit! There. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're coming towards us. Well, that just fucking disappeared. Like, I didn't even see where that went. Yeah, crossbows are definitely better for sieges. You know what? I'm fucking just going to be aggressive. I don't care. Well, Visinia Rose Dragon does actually... Yeah, now that she's in the bow formation, she's probably going to do way better off. I just want to cheapen my fucking ranged units. And it just... Getting my crossbow up is just going to be a pain in the ass. bound crossbow, though, does seem pretty cool. Okay, there's a dude over there running away already. I am so bad at aiming. Can I have a siege, please, where I can, you know, actually make use of my stats? I don't even make use of them, like I can level them up. I want to be stuck on the crossbow forever, guys. Alright, the enemy are dead. Someone died, don't know who.
Again, you say?
Let's take all of those, just hand them out, it's fine, don't worry about it. Actually, now that I think about it, do I have anyone that needs it? I don't know. Oh yeah, Seros bus is already died. Nope, he's not. Okay. Well, I just took a bunch of troops I don't need. I need the nobles, 2 noble sons. I know I don't need any of the archers because, you know, already have a perfect amount of those. How are we doing on headsmen? Decent amount. Spearmen. We've got loads of fucking spearmen. So spearmen, fuck off. We do not need you. I'll keep the cavalry. Rid of you. Keep the noblemen. You know what? We do have a little too many spearmen, I would say. So there we go. All right, we'll quickly level these guys up so I can have my Kingsguard back. Not gonna take long, let's be honest. Oh damn, I'm down to 27, so I actually need 3 of these men, noblemen, are actually going to become Kingsguard. Good for them. And don't worry, our Kingsguard are allowed. We're not going to shun them for having sex. We just don't want them having kids. While we're right here, I kind of want to see how defended the twins is. I want to take the twins. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to force peace with the North and take the twins. Like, I don't care if we suddenly start paying loads of money to them. I'll do that just so I can attack the twins, and then we'll worry about it. They did take Seaguard back from us. I don't give a shit. Like I said, we're doing this just so I'll redeclare war straight away. I just want to take the the twins. I've got like this perfect opportunity to take the twins, and it should be hopefully an interesting fight. There's 37 days of food here, so we're definitely fine all of them. And I know the twins is a unique settlement. Now I won't be using a dragon because I want to use my crossbow, but oh, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, we'll worry about level ups for people after we've done the siege. Wait for daytime, and then we'll attack. All right, let's do this. This gonna be fun. The one thing I do love about this is fucking, yep. It's just how heavily stacked the fucking walls are. Like, there's always going to be someone to fucking shoot on that wall. And we barely sod off. We barely deployed any archers. Well, I guess I'm definitely getting level ups today. Not a level ups, I'm definitely leveling stats up. What are they? They're forest bandits and freebooters, which, if I remember correctly, are basically just ranged troops anyway. So this is even better for them because they're like, it's even like the type of troops that are defending this is perfect. Where are you going? No, fuck. Fine, we'll go over here then. I want to get to 250 this fight as much as possible, or as badly as like can be. Yeah, I'm a little bit too. I think the light bolts are really making this a little worse because I feel like with heavy bolts, this like the bound crossbow would be way better off. Yeah, unfortunately, the enemy aren't really going to be anything to send right home about, but hopefully they will level up my skills. And Visenya Rose Dragon will hopefully level herself up to 130 ASAP so she can actually wear the armor, so I can make sure she's not going to fucking die. And then when she eventually could wear armor that, you know, I want to give her, you know, the, what's it called, armor? Also, at some point, I should probably give Master Crescent better armor before he dies, but don't actually know what he's good at. Yeah, after we've done this, we'll go one more quick trip to the Lannisport, and then we'll redeclare war on the like once I leave Lannisport, like as in like leave the door gate. We'll send the declaration back to the north, and then that way, I'm far enough away that the north can do something without me, like, you know, slapping them. Honestly expected their sheer amount of archers to do more. Like, I know their archers ain't great, but I still expected more from them. At least we got to 250, so my archers are now going to cost less, which is good. Or ranged units in general are going to cost less. There was something else about it that was really good, and I can't remember what it was. Well, are we in then? All right. Oh, they've got loads away. That's... Yeah, I'm not going to... Actually, you know what? You know what? If they get away, I'll just send the Blood of the Dragons to go cut them down. I don't get to use Blackfire as much at the moment, so let's use him when we can. Yeah, I'm gonna set my troops in. Let's not waste our time here, am I right? I am very glad this settlement had a metric ton of people here. You got anything? You got any input? I don't actually know what I mean, don't the Freys use crossbows as well? I mean, they did have a heavy crossbow and the light crossbow and then Raven's Teeth stuff. That's a good point. Just buy all of those. Oh wait, no. We're gonna sell armor first. Cool. There we go. Because I want to give all of my archers the better arrows. Yeah, Master Crescent. Well, actually, yeah. While we're here for you, still can't you? I mean, you have got better one-handed, so I could give you a ridged great saber. It does more damage, but it's just slower. Like, honestly, a ridged arming sword's pretty damn good. The Valerian Cutlass is actually better, so we'll give you that. Valerion, not Valerion, whatever. Shield-wise, we give you a Knight's Kite Shield, so you're actually a little bit stronger. Armor-wise, there's literally no armor here I would give you that is better than what I would want to wear. I don't know why the Blackwoods only require 50 there, but that's fine. What about Sir Master Crescent? I could just put him I could just put him in full Blackwood Lord armor. You know what? We will. I mean, the Blackwoods are, you know, staunch supporters of ours, so I'm gonna give this guy Blackwood Lord armor. Just so he at least has some fucking health. A legendary Blackwood cloak. There you go. The only thing you need now is a helmet. Honestly, the Riverland's coif goes quite nicely with that. Yeah, we'll do that. Equipment-wise, you still suck. We'll give you a narrow sword. It's a little worse, but it should be better off. Like he should be better off with it. And then we'll give you a Knight's Kite Shield. There you go, Master Crescent. Technically, his armor is better than my boy here, but it's okay. Oops, I just spent a lot of money again. That's a shame. Yeah, okay, we still got... There we go. Perfect. All right. I've got my crossbows. There we go. Pick shots. Yeah, extra HP and cheaper wages for tier 4+. Perfection. I like how my army's just getting, like, price of loyalty, content trades. Oh, yeah, because we're in the castle. So my wage when we're in the castle is like 700. But when we're out, how much is it? Oh, 3 grand. That's basically anytime I can stay inside, I should. All right, Visenya. So I can only give you 1 item, but I want you to have Raven's Teeth because they're good. That bow is also just, yeah, none of these bows are going to be anywhere near as good as what you've got. What? What the fuck's gone on here? Okay, apparently she was overweight. All right. There we go. She now has even better arrows. So she should now be an absolute monster on the field. Yeah, boy. Yeah, we have the twins. So, like I said, we're going to very quickly go back to... we'll go to Case and Thing, check them both. Four skills in Roguery there. Beautiful. Roguery just takes the piss to level up. Braced or Surging Blow? I'd say Braced, so because she's in an archer unit, so taking less damage is definitely going to be worthwhile. Owner of the twins. Okay. Give it to the Blackwoods. Yeah, the Blackwoods are going to dominate this little stretch. They're going to have Fair Market, Raventree, and Seaguard if I can help it. I want to give them that entire area. Oh, Stannis Baratheon's over here in with people he doesn't like. That's interesting. Who are you? Ah, the Westerling. Hello, Case. You have bolts, which are better than normal bolts. Good. Light bolts, sorry. Oh, wait a second. I had 52 grand worth of stuff in here. But more... I had... What? There's also an arbalist. Is that better or worse than my... That's actually... A bound crossbow is better. Shit. Did not know that. We'll buy the normal bolts from here, and if we can buy better bolts somewhere else, we will, but the good old lion shield, which I always think's fucking so beautiful. The tall heater shield. Is that better than my current shield? Yeah, I know it is. What the fuck am I on about? Of course it is. So my current shield is 430. This is 540. So there you go. I'm going to say everything will sell now without worry. Ranger bow, get the fuck out. Balance. Woodland bow, go away. Orphan Maker? Well, Orphan Maker was a Valyrian steel sword, but apparently, I mean, it might be, but I thought it was like someone owned it. Well, it's 18 bound crossbows here as well. There. You got Castle Rock Horse armor. Gain armor, some more mountain stuff. Castle Cavalry. It's beautiful. Ooh, loads of hardwood. I'll take all of that. So I've got 90 grand worth of stuff, so chuck all this shite away. I mean, some of it's stuff I got from their men anyway, so it's only a nice return, isn't it? And again, we'll very quickly go to Lannisport before I end the part. Right. Pretty sure there is. I mean, I know there are heavy bolts, so I'm just very surprised I haven't seen any. Yeah, no, maybe they're just they're somewhere else. I have no fucking clue where, but they're not here, so while we're here, let's just very quickly chuck this shit away. It shouldn't take as long to get. Yeah, they take all their money. Should also probably, you know, do that. Let me guess. Yep, still way too much shit. That's fine. But at least these two sections are cleaned, and this one is actually getting cleaner. Unfortunately, guys, we're going to have to end this one here. So if you guys enjoyed, if you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, stay safe. Have a great day. Join the channel memberships if you're interested, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys then.